Yo, what's really good, my people? Kiwami Games here, back to my channel. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and as always, I'm sending everybody some positive energy so that you all may have a good day, morning, afternoon, wherever you may find yourself in the world. Alright, and today we have Labrynth, alright, but my version is not the IKEA version, nor is it the Floodgate version. I felt like there's a whole bunch of videos on YouTube already covering those strategies that I just wanted to try something different and be a little, not original, but try just something different out of the ordinary and just see how it works out. And that being said, I'm actually playing the Super Poly version. So Super Poly, I felt, is a great card to have in this deck because, first of all, we still have to deal with Tearlaments, we still have to deal with Branded Tearlaments. And this card is actually pretty good in the mirror match as well, because all of the monsters are dark, so it can really counter the mirror match as well. And yeah, so you'll see in the replays how Super Poly did win me a couple games, especially against like Tearlaments and stuff like that. Also the Ice Dragon Prison, this card right here, I had it at 2 and I decided to max it out because it really also helped me win some games. But yeah, enough talking. I don't want to make this intro too long. I think it's already too long. I know you guys just want to see the replay, so let's just hop right into it. Alright, my people, welcome to the first duel, and we are going to go up against the almighty Tearlaments. Alright, so we start up first, so we activate Pot of Prosperity. I'm going to banish 3 from my extra deck to dig into my deck, and I'm going to get an Ariana. I'm going to normal summon the Ariana, search for my field spell. My opponent is going to activate the Havness, special summoning it, and mill in 3 cards. He's going to mill a Keldo, and he's going to mill a Nagito. So, not bad for my opponent, not bad. And now, we go from me playing first to now playing second. Yay! So he's going to activate the Havness, he's going to go into the Kick Kalos. Typical Tearlaments stuff. Activate the Kelbic. It's going to mill another 5 cards. Activate the Kick Kalos. Damn, so he milled my Spear Mode and he milled my Solemn Judgment. He milled my Ash Blossom, but it's all good, all good. Alright, so now using the Merly and the King of the Swamp, he's going to be able to go into the Root Kalos. Alright, bring that Mermaid out here. Then the Havness is going to activate again. And then this time he's going to make a Dragostapelia. Alright, then finally it's back to us. Thank you for letting me play. Alright, he's going to negate my Ariana. I don't know why, because she already resolved, but whatever. So now we set Ice Dragon Prison, Welcome Labrynth, and Super Poly. And I left Terror in my hand because obviously we need to discard a card for Super Poly. So on top of everything, he's going to normal summon the Diviner. He's going to activate the Scream. I'm going to activate my Super Poly now. So I'm going to use the Dragostapelia and the Root Kalos to go into my own Dragostapelia. 2 can play that game. He's going to mill the Kelbic with the Diviner. So now he's going to mill even more cards. Like, yo, my opponent, bro, shizness, man. Now the Scream is going to activate, everything's just going to activate. I'm going to activate my Welcome Labrynth. I'm going to special summon the lady, bring that señorita out here. And then with the field spell, I'm going to pop the Diviner because the Diviner is a level 6 tuner and he's got a level 4. So I don't need him to go into like a Chain Ying or something crazy that he may have. Then the Root Kalos is going to special summon herself back from the graveyard. Then the Merle is going to activate, the Rhino Heart is going to activate. Everything is going to activate. Ariana is going to activate. Root Kalos is going to activate. She's going to negate my Ariana. He's going to pop my Ariana. Alright, then he sent the Crime to the graveyard. Now he's going to activate the Merly, the Rhino Heart, and the Sharon to make the Kaleido Heart. My opponent is just popping off, bro. So he's going to try to spin back the Ice Dragon Prison with the Kaleido Heart. But I'm going to activate my Dragostapelia to negate the Kaleido Heart. And then I'm also going to activate the Big Welcome Labrynth to spin back the Root Kalos. And also to kind of chain block my Dragostapelia. So we get rid of the Root Kalos. negate the Kaleido Heart. My Ice Dragon Prison is still good, and that means my lady señorita right here is still good too. And then now at this point, I was waiting for him to make another Kid Kalos. Because now, in order for me to banish the Kid Kalos, I need an Aqua in his graveyard. And right now, he doesn't have any Aquas in the graveyard. He used up everything. But now that he went into the Kid Kalos, he's going to mill the Sharon, and the Sharon is an Aqua. I couldn't use Dragon Prison on the Kaleidoheart because the Kaleidoheart is a fiend monster. So we need Aquas. Alright, so now I'm going to activate the Ice Dragon Prison. Special summon the Havness to my side of the field. Then my Senorita is going to activate. I'm going to set a Welcome Labrynth. Then we're going to bring that Mermaid over here. Welcome to the good side. But I don't really need you, so get the hell out of my side. Then we're going to activate the Field Spell. I was going to try to resurrect one of my Senoritas from the graveyard, but he's going to activate the Shuffler. Shuffle him back, but I still got an Ariana in my graveyard, so I can special summon my graveyard. He's going to crash into my Dragon Stapelia. And holy shit, bro. That was quite the turn. That was quite the turn. So, first, I'm going to set Infinite Impermanence so that when I activate Welcome Labrynth, if he were to pop off again, you know, at least this will keep my Senorita from being targeted by anything. So we activate the Welcome Labrynth, activate the Senorita. I'm going to search for a Dimensional Barrier. And then the Welcome Labrynth is going to bring that lovely lady. And then here, bro, I feel like Charlie right now, bro. Look at this. I got my 3 angels on my field right here. They down for the homie. That's what the opponent don't know. These are ride or die girls, bro. That's what you need. These fucking mermaids of yours, they don't have your back how these girls got my back, bro. So we're going to pop your field. We're going to pop your hand. And we're going to activate Ariana. And you're going to scoop. Because you ain't got nobody to hold you down how my girls hold me down. Let them know, baby. That's how we do it out here. Ride or die chicks. What can we say? I love them. Alright. Let's get into business. We got the next replay. And I think we're going to go up against Branded Tearlaments, if I remember correctly. So our starting hand is not that bad, the best, but it's also not the worst. So we said Dragon Prison and we said Welcome Labrynth. My opponent is going to try to bounce my Heartbeat. I believe that's, not my Heartbeat, my Welcome Labrynth. That's what it does. Target 1 spell, trap on the field, shuffle them into the deck. Yeah. Okay, then he's gonna get the Rhinoheart. Normal summon the Rhinoheart, but I'm gonna hit him with the Ash Blossom. I don't need him to add any cards and, you know, extend his plays. Alright, then he's gonna activate the Grieve. And that's exactly what he's gonna do. He's gonna be grieving in a couple of minutes, man. That's what's funny about these Tearlament cards, bro. Like a lot of them just foreshadow their own future, I swear, bro. Because they have the Tearlament Scream, which 90% of the time when they go up against me, that's exactly what they're gonna do. They're just gonna scream in agony. And now they have a Grieve. So now I activate the Ice Dragon Prison. I'm going to activate the lady to sort of chain block the Ice Dragon Prison just in case. So I'm going to bring back one of his Aqua Monsters so that I can banish it. And I can banish the Kid Kalos alongside with it. Then the Scream is going to activate for no reason. He tried to search a crime, but he's soft. He can't commit no crimes. He's soft. He's a soft one. Yeah, man. Go jump back in that pool with the mermaids, bro. Alright, my guys and girls. Welcome back. I believe this is game number 2. And if I remember correctly, I think we're going up against Spright. Alright, so we're going to activate Pot of Prosperity. I'm going to banish 3 cards. I'm going to look at my deck. I'm going to get that Super Poly. Alright, then I'm going to set Ice Dragon Prison, Big Welcome Labrynth, and Super Poly. Okay, he's going to Cosmic Cyclone my Big Welcome Labrynth, so I'm going to activate. He's going to activate the Maxi. I'm going to let the Maxi rock because I'm only going to special summon, you know, 1 card. So, I'm going to special summon 2, but the lady is not going to count because it's going to activate before the Maxi. Alright, then he's going to activate Triple Tactics Talent. He's going to take control of my Senorita. How dare you? That's one thing I don't like, bro. I don't like when people try to take my girls, bro. Like, they're my girls. They chose me over you. Why you gotta come over here and try to take my girls away from me, bro? Like, come on, man. Alright. Here, I really don't know why he decided to use the smashers, but he had to now banish the red. He's gonna banish the sprint just to try to get rid of my super poly, but I mean, I don't know if that was a good move on him, but anyways, because now he's like left with nothing. But I'm not complaining. Unfortunately, I draw into the testicle. I don't really need it right now, but he's gonna activate the infinite impermanence. So now Ariana is negated, and so is my Ice Dragon Prison. So we're just gonna smack him, and then we're gonna pass turn. Alright, then he's gonna activate his pod, banishing 6. Alright, and he's gonna get his Spright starter. He's gonna activate the starter, and I think he's gonna special summon the blue. Then the blue is gonna get him the carrot. Alright, then he's gonna activate the Gamma Brush just to beat over my Ariana. Like, I don't know what, I don't know. And mind you, this is a diamond rank duel. So this duel right here wasn't diamond. So he's gonna go into the elf. Then the elf is going to special summon the carrot, but I'm gonna activate the Ice Dragon Prison. Alright, so now I'm gonna banish the carrot and banish the elf. Bro, the Ice Dragon Prison has become my favorite trap card in this deck. Alright, then we go into Big Welcome Labrynth, set it down. And then let's see what our opponent goes into. I'm gonna activate it right away, and he don't want the smoke. Alright, and that was Spright. Alright, my people, welcome back. This time around, I think we're gonna go up against the mirror match. I think we're going up against Labrynth as well. So normal summon Ariana, get our Big Welcome Labrynth. Then I'm gonna activate the Lord of Heavenly Prison. And here I kind of made a misplay. Like, I felt like, I mean, I don't know. Usually you want to search the field spell with your Ariana, but I didn't have Big Welcome or Welcome Labrynth, so that's why I searched for the Big Welcome. Otherwise, I would have searched for the field spell. But anyways, our opponent is going to activate Pot of Prosperity. I'm going to activate Big Welcome Labrynth. Alright, then we're going to get that Senorita out here, and then we're going to bounce back the Ariana to our hand. And then our boy is playing Necro Bally, bro. Look at that. He's gonna play Necro Bally, bro. So here he's gonna it's funny, bro, because here I see he got evenly matched. As soon as I saw that, bro, I was like, nope, you're not gonna hit me with that. And then he's just gonna scoop. Oh, bro. So make sure that you toggle on, because I feel like if I didn't toggle on, I don't know if I would have been able to resolve the Eradicator as quickly as I was able to. But that was just hilarious. I thought it was just funny. Alright, let's keep it moving. Alright, guys, welcome back. And in this replay, I think we're going to go up against Dinomorphia. So here I activate Pot of Extravagance. And then here, like, I ended up getting rid of the Pot of Extravagance. I mean, I'll go over it in the deck list, but I don't know why I didn't think of it in the first place. But, you know, the Pot of Extravagance is going to banish cards at random. So here, look, it banished a lot of my super poly targets. But, yeah, so this is one reason why I don't play the Extravagance in my deck anymore. But anyway, so we're going to set Infinite Impermanence, Punishment, and Welcome Labrynth. My opponent is going to activate the same. He's going to activate his pot. Bunch of pot hits out here, bro. Alright, he's going to get his Dinomorphia Diplos. I'm going to negate that with the Infinite Impermanence, but he's got the Crossout Designator hot and ready. So I'm going to activate the Welcome Labrynth. Alright, and as always, I'm going to get my Senorita out here. That's my shorty right there, my ride or die. And then he's going to set 4 and pass. Alright, so now is back to us. I'm going to attack. He's going to activate the Brutes. Then he's gonna activate the Soul of the Supreme King to kind of get that, what is it, the Arc Z Dragon, whatever that thing is called. Yeah, Supreme King Z Arc. Okay, then I'm gonna get another big Welcome Labrynth. Then he's gonna pop the Thematic of Punishment and his own card. Then the Dinomorphia is gonna activate in the graveyard. And also the Z Arc is gonna activate, but it's already negated. Alright, then he's gonna search for a Frenzy. Alright, and then now I'm going to discard the Ku Klux so that I can activate the big Welcome. But he's gonna activate Solemn Judgment. So yep, he's gonna bring down the Hand of God on my big Welcome Labrynth and say nope, not today. Alright, so here I activate Big Welcome in the graveyard so I can bounce back his 4K Beat Stick. Then I'm gonna set the Welcome Labrynth. Alright, I'm gonna activate my Welcome Labrynth. He's gonna activate Frenzy. But I got the Ash Blossom for that, so he can now fusion summon into anything. And I believe that's all he wrote. Yep, there we go. That was kind of crazy. Like, I realized I didn't even allow him to go into Kentragina or anything like that. But anyways, bro, this is the battle of the trap cards, the trap decks. Alright, everybody, welcome to the next replay. And here we're going to go up against another trap deck. But this time we're going to go up against TrapTrix. So I'm going to activate Prosperity. And then here, this is another thing. Well, no, actually, never mind. It's all good. Alright, so I get my Welcome Labrynth. I'm going to set 3, activate my Lord of Heavenly Prison. So I got my Super Poly, got Punishment, and Welcome Labrynth. Okay, my opponent's going to activate the Mirmello. I'm going to hit him with the Welcome Labrynth. I'm going to get my big lady Senorita out here. He's going to activate for the Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Then he's going to go into the Sarah. Alright, let's see which trap deck is the best of the two. So I'm going to draw into my Testicle. Alright, I'm going to pop him. He's going to trigger the Gravedigger's Trap Hole to sort of negate my Lord of Heavenly Prison. But because the trap was activated, now I can activate my Senorita, getting myself another Welcome Labrynth. The Lord of Heavenly Prison is going to get negated, and I'm going to burn for 2,000. Alright, now he's going to go into the Mantis. But I got the Ash Blossom for the Mantis. Yep, get that thing negated. Then he's going to go into another Sarah. And then here I'm a little confused. Like, I don't know if is it that my opponent doesn't know how to play the deck, or I'm misunderstanding something, because he's just, in the turn before this one, he just did the same thing. He just activated, got negated, go into the Sarah, but the Sarah didn't really do much. And same thing in this turn too. But I don't know, if you guys are a TrapTrix expert, let me know down below. I'm actually interested in playing TrapTrix. I wanted it to build it a long time ago. So now that the new support is out, I might just I might just build it. But anyway, so he's gonna pop my Eradicator. So I'm going to get my Heavenly out there onto the field. And then here, I have Super Poly, but unfortunately I was not able to go into it because these are insect and this is a plant. And then let me see, Garura, because I was trying to make a Garura with it. You need 2 monsters with the same type and attribute, so that's why. So they're both earth, but they're not the same attribute. They're not the same type. I mean, they're not both insect or plant. So I guess that's one good thing about TrapTrix. Maybe it'd be difficult to Super Poly TrapTrix. Because yeah, other than that, I mean, the Moon Dragon 2 monsters with the same attribute but different types. So I'm a little confused why I was not able to Super Poly here. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know down below if you guys understand that part right there. Alright, so we pop his back row with the Entis. We set our Welcome Labrynth. Then it's back to us. Activate Welcome Labrynth. Activate Lady Labrynth. Alright, we're gonna set the big Welcome Labrynth. Then we're gonna get Ariana out here. Ariana is gonna search for my field spell. TrapTrix is gonna activate, but I got the other Ash Blossom for that. I'm telling you, bro, all these girls, they got my back, bro. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate it, man. It's because they know, bro. I respect the women, man. That's why they got my back. They know I respect y'all. Alright. And then that's all he wrote, baby. That's it. TrapTrix is done. Dinomorphia is done. Labrynth is still on top. Alright, my people. Welcome to the next replay. And in this one, I believe we're going to go up against Branded Tearlaments. Alright, so we normal summon Ariana. He's going to once again activate the Havness. I swear, bro. Every time I play a Tearlament player, they just always have the Havness. But this time, this Tearlament player was not as lucky as the other one. He didn't mill anything of importance. So I'm going to set Infinite Impermanence, Stormy Mirror Force, Big Welcome Labrynth, and I'm going to activate the Lord of Heavenly Prison, so my back row is protected. Alright, he's activated the Albion. I'm going to activate the Big Welcome Labrynth, and I'm going to get, you already know, the Señorita, and I'm going to add the Ariana back to my hand by effect of the Big Welcome Labrynth. Alright, now our opponent is popping off, so he milled a whole bunch of cards. He's got the Agido. Let's see what he does. Alright, now he's going to go into the Branded Fusion, but he put it right in my Imperm column, so I'm going to Imperm that shit. And then that's going to trigger the Señorita, so I'm going to set an Ice Dragon Prison. And then here, arguably, well, I mean, my man is going to scoop. That's it. We completely shut him down, but I was gonna say, arguably, I could have set the Dimensional Barrier instead of the Ice Dragon Prison to prevent him from fusion summoning and stuff, but it's all good. We still took that W, so let's keep it moving. Alright, guys, welcome to the deck list. Thank you all so much if you made it so far into this video, and if you did, please take a second and hit that subscribe button. It would really help the channel out a lot, and I would greatly appreciate it. I mean, if you stuck around this long, why not subscribe to the channel? Thank you all so much. Thank you to everybody that's already subscribed and who have conversations with me in the community tab. I really appreciate you guys. I love interacting with you guys and hear what you guys have to say. But yeah, so let's just get right into it. Before anything, these are just some cards that you might saw in the replays that I kind of cut. The first one is Solemn Judgment. I cut Solemn Judgment. Well, it is a great card, but because I having to pay half your life points sometimes, I felt put me in a more of a disadvantage, than it kind of helped me out. So that's why I kind of got rid of it. Also the Kuklug, while it's also great to be able to discard it and then to activate like a Labrynth trap card that you set that turn, but I felt like that didn't come up as much for me, so I kind of got rid of it as well and added some Maxi instead for more consistency. And then I was also running Extravagance, but then I felt the Extravagance kind of goes against Super Poly, because the Extravagance, you're gonna banish 3 or 6 cards at random that you cannot even choose. So instead of Extravagance, I decided to run Prosperity, because at least Prosperity, you can choose the cards that you want to banish. So depending who you go up against, you can know that, like, for example, I'm not gonna need this card, or I'm not gonna need this card, or I'm not gonna need this card. You know, whatever it is that you're not gonna need, you can discard it. And then the Ice Dragon Prison, it's an amazing card, so I maxed it out. But I think for the most part, those are the only changes that I've made at the end of the day. And real quick, I can show you, like, I am in Diamond 5 and I have a 2 winning streak. But I climbed with this specific build all the way from Platinum 2. So I did lose a couple games, but like I feel like my win to lose ratio was more on the winning side. So win, lose, win, lose, win, 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 win. And then all of these duels, they were not like short. So you see, I mean, these were little shorts, only 2 or 3, but 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 7 turns, 2 turns, 4 turns, 2 turns, 6 turns, 5 turns, 2 turns, 6 turns. So, you know, they were really intense duels, you know. So again, is this the final way of playing this deck? I don't know. I think some things can be changed here and there, but for the most part, this is what I've been experimenting with. So yeah, so we have 2 Maxi, we got 2 Ash Blossoms, I mean sorry, 3 Ash Blossoms, we have 2 Arianas, we have 1 lovely Labrynth, we have 2 Senoritas, 2 Lady, and then we have 2 Sphere Mode. Maybe I can cut this one to 1, but I kept it at 2 because if I don't get to use it to tribute my opponent's field, then it's also target for Super Poly as discard. So that's why I also ran 2. And we got 2 Heavenly Prison, 1 Prosperity, 1 Field Spell, 3 Super Polys, 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Compulsory. You can probably just get rid of the Torrential Tribute and probably have 2 Compulsory, 1 Eradicator, 1 Stormy Mirror, 1 Dimensional Barrier, Evenly Matched, 2 Evenly Matched, 2 Infinite Impermanence, 1 Dogmatic Punishment, 3 Ice Dragon Prisons, 3 Welcome Labyrinth, 1 Terrors of the Overroot, 3 Big Welcome Labyrinth, and 1 Solemn Strike. And then for the extra decks, you know, Entes is Dogmatica stuff to pop cards. The Mood Dragon and the Garura these are your Super Poly targets to break boards. So all of these cards right here, they're really great to break branded cards, I mean branded decks. But that's all what it is. So we got like a Proskinian, we got a yeah, that card. And then we got a Garanga Dupla. Yep, that card too. And then we also have a Cyframe Omega Lord. We got a Muckracker. We got a Dark Lingeribo. The Lingeribo is freaking Spright players, bro. They hit me with the Ibly. So I threw the Lingeribo just for like Ibly. If you ever get hit with the Ibly, the Lingeribo, it's there to help you. And then we got the Zoos and we got the Baguska. But yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I don't know if this is the best way to play the Super Poly version, but for now is what I'm running with. If I make any adjustments, I'll probably make another video on it covering it. But yeah, thank you all so much. This is the deck. Let me know what you guys think about it. How are you playing Labrynth? What is your strategy? Let me know. I would like to know how you guys are playing it. So yeah, drop a comment down below and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you all so much. Kiwami Games. Peace out.